"10 Best Picks" presents the top 10 best electric chainsaws. Starting at number 10. Zombi ZCS12017. The Zombi ZCS12017 is a relatively unknown corded chainsaw. It features a design that combines comforting features, innovation, and an aesthetic appeal to it. From first looks, it seems pretty mean for an electric chainsaw. The rubber-coated handle grips mean that tool vibrations do not bother you much. One of its neat additions is the knob for tensioning of the chain. Although it works great, it could be improved since it rotates on its own as a result of the frictional force between it and the wood being cut. A large-sized trigger makes for a comfortable placing of fingers for fatigue-free operation. Homeowners would love the low kickback property of the chain bar tip. Another great addition is the safety lock button, which prevents starting of the machine when you are not aware. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. At number 9. Makita UC4051A. Makita is known to take their chainsaws through a rigorous testing and inspection process before each exits the production line. To an extent, this is reassuring on the quality of the product you will be buying. Additionally, buyers get money-back guarantee within a 30-day period of purchasing the tool as confidence in its performance. The Makita UC4051A comes with user-friendly features for exemplary user experience. A design engineered for carrying out a fast cut saves you time and energy. On top of this, as an electric chainsaw, maintenance costs are kept as low as possible. Another unique feature that prolongs tool life is the inclusion of a current limiter within the motor. This feature works by reducing how much current the motor draws, especially when the chainsaw is overloaded. In this way, the motor does not burn out as the current is kept to within permissible levels. Elsewhere, a large-sized trigger switch features a soft motor startup. Number 8 of my list. Earthwise CS30116. The Earthwise CS30116 may not be the most popular chainsaw brands around, but it still gets the job done. Every time I have used it, it has a delightful feel all about it. A 12-amp motor powers the 16-long bar through household and garden clean-up tasks. To bring the best out of the chainsaw, I suggest you use a 14-gauge outdoor cord. The Oregon bar reduces instances of kickbacks. Its plastic casing is provided as part of the package. Both chain and bar prepare wood for your fire pit and takes care of your overgrown tree branches as well as small trees. Automated lubrication system keeps bar and chain spinning around smoothly. At the same time, it prolongs their lifespans by inhibiting wear and tear of the moving parts. An oil level window on the oil reservoir eases maintenance as you can quickly check how much oil is remaining. You can then decide to either top it up or continue working. Coming at number 7. Sun Joe SWJ701E. The Sun Joe SWJ701E is another high-quality corded electric chainsaw. It is well suited to tackling slightly heavy-duty tree limb cutting jobs. Other suitable tasks include logging, cutting of tree limbs, and cutting of cords of firewood. To accomplish all these tough cutting tasks, it is fitted with a powerful 14 amps motor. The functional element is the 18 inches long Oregon bar and chain. A bar this length should be able to make light work of firewood, logs, branches, and thick limbs. With a simple nudge of a button, the motor brings to life this precise and easy-to-use cutting tool. Weighing in at about 9.7 pounds, the tool is lightweight, thus allowing you to work as long as you can. The front handle has a handguard to maintain hand safety from flying wood chips in the course of work. An additional kickback brake stops the chain when it makes an improper contact with a particular surface. Also, to prevent accidental starting of this chainsaw, an additional switch is included for pre-pressing alongside the on-off button. At number 6. Greenworks 20312. The Greenworks 20312 is more of a professional-grade chainsaw, but powered by a battery. Powered by a Greenworks G-Max 40V lithium-ion battery, the motor packs out some serious juice to power the 16 inches long bar. This powering results in more torque for tackling a variant of property chores. Brushless motor engineering minimizes the number of moving parts, which in turn results in less wear, tear, and increased battery runtime. The design tweak extends the tool life, while at the same time increasing the torque output. Likewise, the battery used to power the tool can also be used for several other Greenworks tools. If pulling on a cord to start a chainsaw is not your definition of fun, then the push to start button on this chainsaw would be a godsend. Another great feature is the 16 Oregon bar made from steel. For homeowners with small to medium-sized trees in their backyards, having that length of bar and chain would enable you to do all the limb cutting and pruning jobs. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Halfway of my listed number 5. DEWALT DCS620P1. The DEWALT DCS620P1 is a versatile set of chainsaw equipment that are great additions to your power tools. This chainsaw has a 12-long chain bar guide that makes it suitable for some different applications, such as cutting beams, doing demolitions, and taming aggressive tree limbs. It features a sturdy design to handle the outdoor and construction extremities. It does so while still remaining agile because of its low weight. The user remains in total control of the chainsaw at all times. Since its motor is brushless, it draws conservative power while also prolonging motor life. Both the Oregon chain and bar have low kickback, suiting the tool for the outdoor and opening roughing applications. The fact that you can adjust the chain tension without using any tools adds to the overall ease of use. A tightening knob is provided to adjust the clamping on the bar for the appropriate tensioning. The 20V Max lithium-ion battery is compatible with other DEWALT tools that run on this battery type. Therefore, if you already own any of these tools, then you do not have to buy this kit. Coming in at number 4 of my list, BLACK+DECKER LCS1020. If you are not a corded chainsaw enthusiast, then a cordless power saw could be your answer. One of the best cordless chainsaws is the BLACK+DECKER LCS1020 with its 10 inches long bar. It is an ideal choice for dealing with light trimming jobs in your property. This chainsaw boasts of an established power tool manufacturer, which adds to its popularity. The little versatile saw tool is easy to maintain and use tool for light-duty tree limb pruning. High maneuverability and portability mean you can also bring it along during camping. It would be a great asset when preparing firewood or clearing brushes around your tent. With the 10 Oregon bar, cutting through tree branches of that size requires prolonged usage that drains the battery. Therefore, this limits pruning to between 5 and 6 inches thick pieces of wood. Tension adjustment is made without any tools by simply turning the adjustment knob. Similarly, the chainsaw automatically lubricates itself so long as you keep the oiling reservoir filled with lube oil. A bale rear handle wraps around the operator's hands, ensuring utter comfort. At number 3. Worx WG304.1. One of the challenges faced by electric chainsaw buyers is finding one with the right balance between power and weight. Fortunately, the 15-amp Worx is one product that attempts to match these performance matrices. Together with the motor and the 18-long bar, this chainsaw is capable of handling between small and medium-sized cutting jobs. The motor generates a total of 4 braking horsepower, adding to its overall cutting competencies. Users note that it can competently handle 16 tree logs. Despite its relatively long bar, it's pretty agile, balanced and lightweight. This feature makes it easy to maneuver, even for those who are new at using chainsaws. At the same time, vibration levels are considerably reduced as the bucking spikes stabilize the equipment when cutting. To start your chainsaw, press on the lock-off button followed by the on-off button. This safety mechanism keeps the on-off button depressed until you press the lock switch. Another great safety feature is the instant stop whenever you release the trigger switch. Coming at number 2. Oregon CS1500. The Oregon 600-3352 is a corded chainsaw that features a range of unique chainsaw designs. Of all the features, the most notable difference between this product and other electric chainsaws is its sharpening system. This unique design kind of sets it apart from others. The electric chainsaw has a power-sharp sharpening system that reduces downtime. When the chain gets dull, all an operator does is pull on the power-sharp lever for between 3 and 5 seconds. Afterward, the chain operators will feel like the chain is new while you are still on the job site. As an electric chainsaw, it starts in an instant by the simple pull of a trigger. Pulling the trigger brings to life the 15-amp motor that in turn drives the chain over the 18-long chain guide. These specifications allow you to cut fast at a reduced risk of chain kickbacks. A tensioning system that requires you do not use any tools adds to the overall convenience of the Oregon 600-3352. Also, ergonomic of design is incorporated into the saw to make it lightweight. And number 1. Worx WG303.1. The Worx WG303.1 is a corded chainsaw fitted with a 16-long chain bar. It is packed with a range of features to ease your sawing necessities. For starters, this electric chainsaw has an auto tensioner. This tensioning system is great as it eliminates the trouble of having to adjust the chain slugness every now and then. It also extends chain and bar life as over and under tensioning of the bar is alleviated. Similarly, metal dogs built in at the base of the bar stabilizes it during woodcuts. A 14.5-amp motor powers the whole tool from an electric power source. The motor produces decent power to make your tree cutting errands such light work. Likewise, the lubrication system is automated from the chain drive. The operator burden is lessened as chain and bar life is prolonged. Part of the design includes an oil reservoir built into the casing. There is also an oil window for quickly checking the oil level. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, share this video and hit the like button.